And US President Donald Trump urged Hamas to accept a 60-day ceasefire in Gaza, saying that Israel has already agreed to finalize such a deal.
In a post on social media, Trump said his representatives met with Israeli officials about the raging conflict. Israel has agreed to the necessary conditions to seal the agreement, and Qatari and Egyptian mediators would deliver the final proposal.
He hoped that Hamas takes this deal because it will not get better, it will only get worse. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu is set to visit the White House for talks on Monday. Earlier, the US President said that he would be very firm with the Israeli Prime Minister when they meet in Washington. And Trump also said that the visit by Netanyahu will be a quick celebration of the Iranian strikes. The strikes on
It's going to be a very quick celebration. We had a great hit. There was a obliteration. Okay, now it turns out it was an obliteration. You know, they demean CNN mostly in the New York Times, fake New York Times. They demean these great soldiers. They went over there 17 hours flying, and they hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. It all blew up. Everybody saw it.
Furthermore, Israel's campaign continued to rage on, with Gaza's Civil Defense Agency reporting Israeli forces killed at least 26 people on Tuesday.
Images released by the Israeli military show what it says are Israeli tanks maneuvering before entering the Gaza Strip. Israel's military said it has expanded its operations to additional areas within the Gaza Strip, killing dozens of Hamas militants and dismantling hundreds of their sites, both above and below ground.
Meanwhile, Israel's military said that it intercepted a missile launched from Yemen on Tuesday, while the Houthis claimed to have also attacked Israel with drones. Following the sirens that sounded, Israelis rushed to shelters in Jerusalem. Israel has threatened Yemen's Houthi rebels with a naval and air blockade if its attacks on Israel persist.
Houthi military spokesman said that the Yemeni armed forces carried out an operation targeting the airport in the area of Jaffa using a Palestine II hypersonic ballistic missile.
The drone air force of the Yemeni armed forces carried out 3 military operations targeting 3 sensitive sites belonging to the Israeli enemy in the areas of Jaffa, Ashkelon and al-Rashrash in occupied Palestine using 3 drones.
After the latest Houthi missile launch towards Israel, US Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee wrote this on social media that maybe the US B-2 bombers that were used to carry out strikes against Iran need to visit Yemen.